We had a good meeting today, productive, shorter than normal, which is always pleasant. The main item that we dealt with that's important, I think, for the future of our state is, we're really spending a lot of time on early childhood, rather than waiting until late into a student's career. Let's make sure they're prepared early on to be successful. And one of the things that we're addressing is making sure child care providers also are focused on preparing kids to go into schools. And one of the things that makes that difficult is the pathway of how you take a child care provider and an employee of a child care provider and make sure he or she is properly prepared to educate kids in the child care setting. And we started this month establishing new pathways so that those individuals who are providing that care can get additional training, and that training would be recognized by the state. So I don't want to say it's a small step. It didn't require a great deal of debate and doesn't require a great deal of paperwork, but it's an important step in that everyone's recognizing that the earlier we can begin to prepare students, the better off we are. And the child care providers play an important role in that, and we need to facilitate them being able to prepare kids to enter kindergarten. That's the big thing we did this month. I would say we are behind where we would want to be, and I don't know how every other state stands. I think we have recognized and that we need to do and spend more time focused on those early years. So one thing I guess states could learn from us is that we're trying to create a cooperation between public and private providers of early childhood and pre-K, and make sure that we agree that there is a set of standards in terms of trying to prepare kids for kindergarten that we're all focused on, whether you're in a private setting or in a public setting, that we recognize the importance of that time. And I think people generally did recognize that, but it was never formally done. And we're actually creating a way for parents to have easy access to quality child care. Instead of having to go to 20 different places to find out where might my child go to child care, we're going to create a single place where they can go and make a single application and look at all the information about all the different areas that are available for them. So, I think we're probably leading the country in that at this point. Now, it's not done, and we have a lot of work to do, but we're establishing a cooperation between public and private that's probably very unique, and one that I hope will be successful, and one that thus far has been embraced by both the private and public sector.